everyone, it's Melissa, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello and welcome. Are you ready to create a beautiful beach inspired necklace using the newest Softlex company design kit, Surfs Up? I love their summer kits or their ocean kits. Super fun. Turtle Love last year was one of my favorite Softlex kits that they have ever created. So I'm always looking forward to any of the new upcoming summer ones, and they're just such an awesome design kit. And if this kit is still available, I will leave a link down below in the description, as well as a tutorial playlist for all other creations using this design kit. I am adding in a few beads that were claimed from the Softlex Company live sales. I just think it pairs so well together. And these are check glass. So this is just basic bead stringing and making some simple loops on eye pins with some beads, but we're going to be connecting them just kind of in a little special way. So if you ever want to switch out your necklace and maybe make it into an anklet or a bracelet, or for summer, if you just want to put a piece of chain or leather, it can easily be altered in the future without having to restring your whole project. And before we start creating, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll help my little channel grow. And check out down below in the description for the products used in this video, other information, and tutorial playlist. Let's start creating. We're going to work a little backwards here for our project. We're going to start with the back of the necklace. So I just went ahead and added my beads to the beautiful Softlex wire. And I am using fluorite. It came in a kit, and I will leave a link for all the other colors. I think turquoise would be beautiful, as well as like the metallic, kind of that sand, sea, and surf color. So many design possibilities. So this is one side here, and then I went ahead and added my beads to my Softlex. I know it kind of, this color blends in with my bead mat. I like to work on the spool for bead stringing, just a couple reasons. It just acts as a bead stopper, so you don't have to worry about your beads sliding off on the other side. And also the other reason is if you're not sure how long you want to make your necklace, instead of cutting too much soft flex or too little, you can just work on the spool and make your adjustments as needed. Once you have your beads added on, we're just going to use our 2x2s, and silver is what came in the design kit. And this is the foundation for your piece that's going to keep everything together. So we're just going to slide on a 2x2 like it was a bead. And then we're just going to pass back through. And this is going to make a little connection point, and it's up to you how big or small you would like it. We're going to bring in our pliers and just give it a squeeze. This is going to flatten our 2x2 and keep it secure. But then I'm just going to rotate my pliers and squeeze again. This is going to round it, makes it look like a little bead, and it just gives it a more professional finish. Now we have just a little bit of soft flex left over, but that's going to just go right inside that next bead on the bead strand. You may notice that there's a lot of soft flex showing. So this is where we just slide down the beads. And then we're just going to trim a good workable length from our spool. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Add our 2x2 and pass back through. And these beads they're so beautiful. They were a couple months ago on the Softlex Company live sale, and their live sales are every Thursday at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. Highly recommend them. There's beautiful check glass, Austrian crystals, gemstones. Every show is a real treasure. So when I saw these ones, they just went so well together, and I knew they'd be perfect for one of the summer kits from Softlex Company. So we passed it back through our 2x2. And then we're just going to take our pliers and give it a squish and rotate. Now we have some extra soft flex. You can try to pass this back through, but for this side, I just like to trim it. And then we're just going to bring in a clasp of your choice. I am using the silver lobster claw that came in the kit. And then we're going to use 2 jump rings. If you're using a two-part clasp, such as a toggle, you would just attach your clasp to each side of the jump ring. The jump rings are going to be our specialty component for this project, where everything is going to be connected to it. Clasp, and then gently twist. You should hear a slight click, and you'll know it's secure. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. You could attach your clasp directly to Softflex, but I just like the option that I can change it out in the future with the jump ring. And then we'll just close our jump ring, and we have part of our necklace completed. So we're just going to move this off to the side for just a moment. We're going to bring in our Softflex wire and then these beautiful check glass beads. And they do have them on the website, so I will leave a link down below for that. And then we're adding in these 3mm travertine check glass beads that were exclusive to the kit. And I just put them on the Softflex wire, and it's taking like a little eye pen connection point. So for each little component, you'll need one large bead and two of the 3mm beads and two 2x2s. Little components, this is a great way to use any extra Softflex wire. You can always mix and match your colors so they don't have to be the same color. So a lot of design possibilities. So to start, we're just going to add our 2x2 and we're going to make our little loop. So if you ever need practice working with your 2x2s or just getting the perfect size measurement, this is a fantastic project for that. So we have our little loop, and I'm just going to compare to the others and make sure they're similar. They don't have to be perfect. And then we're just going to squeeze again and rotate. Now I do have some extra soft flex on this one. I have to trim it just because it won't fit through the bead. And then you want about 3 to 4 inches of your soft flex. We're going to add on our beautiful little check glass, 3mm, our aqua. I just love this bead. I don't know if it's showing on the camera, but just the way that they made it, it looks like there's waves. And I know check glass is very hard to find in the larger sizes. So when you see something like this, it's a real treasure. And then we're going to add on one more of our 2x2s and then just pass back through. There are little connection points. Go ahead and give it a squeeze and rotate. And trim off our extra soft flex wire. So on these turquoise or teal beads, you did get 3 of them in the kit, but when they released the new Surf Step kit, they had a special. When you spent $99 or more, you could get a free Surf's Up kit. So that's why I got 2 kits. So we're gonna make one more, and we're just gonna pass back through. We have our little connection point and give it a squeeze. What I like about this too is it's kind of the same technique as if you were making this on wrapped loops or eye pins, but without the weight. Softflex is extremely flexible and lightweight. And then we're going to add on our beads. And then one more little 2x2 and pass back through. And then we'll just squeeze and rotate. Trim off any extra Softflex. And now we're just going to bring in our jump rings and our little components that we made. So we have our open jump ring, and then we're just going to attach 2 together and give it a close. And this also helps opening and closing jump rings. If you wanted to, you could connect the little connectors with Softflex to each other. But since I'm going to add one more embellishment, I wanted to connect it with the jump ring. And then we'll just add on the other 2. You can see if you wanted to make this into a bracelet, you would just add your clasp. We have our beautiful necklace. And now we're just going to add on our little embellishments. We're going to use the one-step looper tool to make our loops. And this is going to give us the perfect loop every time. We just slide it into our tool and give it a squeeze. We have our perfect loop. And this is one of the must-have tools for jewelry making. Almost done with our project. I just like to take my round nose pliers and make sure that the loop is completely closed. You don't want to lose your little embellishments. And now for the 4 jump rings that are in the middle, we're just going to attach our little shells. Would be a really fun design if you wanted to do like a charm bracelet or a charm necklace. Like if you went to different beaches and picked up a charm, you can always just add them to the necklace. So I'm attaching another jump ring to the jump ring on the necklace and adding my little shell and giving it a close. It's super sparkly. I know it's a big kind of statement necklace, but super lightweight because we did the connection points and the eye pins with soft flex instead of a wire. So we'll just keep adding on our shells. On the last step of our necklace, and this will just be attaching our 2 bead stringing components to this necklace. So we'll use our jump rings again. We'll attach our 2 components together and give it a close. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. And we will have our beautiful necklace using the newest Softflex Company design kit, Surf's Up. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It'll help my little channel grow. And check out down below in the description for more tutorials featuring this fabulous design kit and more necklace inspiration. Have an awesome day.